Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Amir. So much hype surround. And there's the bell for round one. He just misses with that jab. Just misses with that jab. These two fighters are made for one another. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan. Hold it right there. Oh boy, Amir Khan, dang, and he just put Amir Khan down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That one lands. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at the one gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him, Ayed. He's not getting back up. But good work at that, kid.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
But good. Same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Straight right, just misses. Misses with the jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Crawford is dazed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Fighter will say no mas. Perfect counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? Punch caught him clean. Neither fighter willing to slow down. It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just get your breath.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
In already. That right hand, beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Squat
On your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
getting back up. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
The end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Great work. Stay focused.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punch and just got countered. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That jab misses. Good defense there with that left hook. Next round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And win the round. Don't worry about that round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to go back.
Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Jab does not score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. His stamina is off the charts. Did you see that? Amir Khan in some real trouble. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam. What are you going to do, Toddy? It's like,
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, constantly.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
You've got to go out there and win this round.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That right uppercut misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath right.
And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom, in a split.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.